you don't really know why. Like sometimes you're in life, you're like, why am I loving this person? I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I just love this person. Why I love this, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You don't know why sometimes. It's unexplained. And you know the flavor is there. You're like, okay, I get it. It's salt and it's peppercorn, is whatever this is. But am I loving it so much?
You mentioned about food being like that first kiss. Now, for me, the first kiss is amazing.
Yes.
But after you've had the first kiss, the second kiss, the third kiss, the fourth kiss, never quite the same. So when you say that, for me, the first thing I'm thinking, the first time you try a food, you could compare it to a first kiss because you've never tried it before. And you're like, holy shit, this is great. But if it's a food, for example, pizza, that you've had multiple times, what's the next, where are you like judging it from then? Because it's not your first dance anymore. You've had it multiple times. What is it that says to you,
what are you looking
this
for?
is the...
Well, I feel like when you're talking about the first kiss, you can't really equate it to the first kiss with the first kiss ever. And that if I kiss another person, it's a different kiss. I feel like for me, it's if you quantify somehow your first kiss ever in life, and that is a 10 out of 10.
Yep.
Just put that scale there. So any other food that elicit kind of like that same emotional response from you, that also hits a 10 out of 10. That's kind of like the first kiss all over again. That's the way I kind of see it. So to me, like, I don't know if you guys you ever had this, but you go somewhere, you have no idea if it's good. Like for example, one thing I had in South Korea that was really, really amazing was something so simple. I went to, what do you call it? I went to a katsu place. Went to a katsu place. It was like, whatever, just a katsu place. Went in, took a bite. I'm like, oh my gosh. This is like, I would recommend this to anybody who comes over here. Or in the week before, I went to a noodle and dumpling place. And the noodles look so plain. They're just sitting in like broth. It didn't look like anything.
Yeah.
You take a bite, and I was like, this is like, it's like Harry Potter cast a spell in this soup.
Yeah.
Something magical about it. For me, it's the reason why I equate food and great food to love or some kind of emotional response like that is because it's almost unexplained. It's almost like it hits you. You don't really know why. Like sometimes you're in life, you're like, why am I loving this person? I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I just love this person. Why I love this, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You don't know why sometimes. It's unexplained. And you know the flavor is there. You're like, okay, I get it. It's salt and it's peppercorn, is whatever this is, but am I loving it so much? That is whatever I'm thinking of when I'm having just explosive, great food.
Would it be fair to say then expectations play a major part in that?
I feel like expectations.
Like if someone hypes up a restaurant,
No.
No.
It's better when you find it yourself.
No, expectation. How many times have you been to a restaurant and someone's like, this is amazing, and you're like, this is just.
Oh, well, that's what I mean. Like when your expectations are low, I think like if I go somewhere and have no expectations and I eat something, I'm like, whoa. But as soon as someone hypes it up, you're expecting it to be amazing. Then you eat it and you're like, you know what? That's kind of crap.
But I feel like if it's good, it's good. Like there are places I've been to that people have hyped up and they're like, this is such a great place.
And it was
legit. It was really a great place. Like I can't explain. Like this is how the reason I love my job is I get to try all these places and I get these feelings.
Hope you enjoyed the clip. If you did, listen to the full episode on Apple Podcasts or Spotify.
And make sure to subscribe to this channel, Dive Studios, and put those notifications on. Hit that bell.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.